All right, today's June 17th. Looking at the charts today, I anticipated price was going to come down and sweep this liquidity at some point. We might be seeing price do that this morning. Um, Especially after we see this morning, we see price push down and then rally back up, inducing this area as well. We could see price trace back to this level, but I doubt it considering we had liquidity built swept and then create a double top push down off of the 50% area. But considering we did create a double equal highs, we might see price come back and sweep this area. We might. Um but I'm definitely looking for price to push down today, especially down to this area and possibly even the gap, possibly. But that's quite optimistic. I'm really just looking for price to push down to sweep this liquidity. That's probably going to be my TP, like down here, considering we didn't see it get done yesterday. So I'm probably just going to be looking for a pullback entry. Decent pullback though, because we just broke structure to the downside. And the fact that we haven't pushed up tells me that price isn't going to. Because if we wanted to push up, we would have pushed up right here after we pushed up, and we would have broke structure. We would have just came down a little bit, continued up, came down, maybe even deeper, and then pushed up. But no, we pushed up, came down, pushed up, came down, pushed a little bit up, and then we're falling down right now. So I'm not looking for price to continue rallying up, honestly. I'm looking for a price to push down now. Um, we don't really see a decent entry for a sell because we're just seeing price move up and down, honestly. Um, but I definitely am looking for a sell right now. Just gonna wait for A plus setup. I'm not sure what that's gonna look like, but when I see it, I'll probably know. I'm not sure if we'll get the most, AAA plus setup, except for a continuation setup, considering this was the liquidity sweep or the entry we should have gotten. Not really. We could see a better entry. But this entry off of this liquidity sweep would have been a good entry, but that's London, so. And there's FOMC coming out later today, so that's why I'm not shooting, large. I'm just expecting price to come down a little bit. So that gives me a little bit more confluence as to why I'm not, shooting for a large TP because FOMC will move price and people just don't want to hold at that time. Hold before the news comes out. So we're definitely gonna see what price does. Um, but yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna chill and analyze price. So yeah. All right, so I ended up waiting very long. I think around 30 minutes just staring at the charts, just waiting for something to happen up here. And I finally see prices get up here. We never swept, but I entered in a sell because I saw that we tapped into this area three times, rejected off of it three times, and then this candlestick rejected. It tried to push up so close to closing above the liquidity or just sweeping it. And then on the 1 minute time frame, I see this candlestick. So that gave me all the confirmation I needed to see that price is pushing down. And I entered in a sell. Stop loss a little bit above this area because I know that price, if price really wants to, we still can sweep. And if we do sweep that liquidity, then I don't want to get top ticked and then we push down. So this is just an in case, but I'm pretty confident we're gonna push down now after seeing price tap into this area so much. We're probably going to seek down this liquidity, and then considering we have so much strong liquidity up here, we're probably going to come back up and sweep all of this and then continue pushing up all of here, here. So we need this liquidity though, because this is really, really strong. So we're seeking this liquidity first before pushing up. So that's this trade I got. I'm gonna just chill and see how this plays out.
All right, so this is post FOMC, and I don't know. This morning, I just wasn't looking for buys. I was expecting us to sweep here first. That's what I was expecting. But I think I'm kind of getting married to my bias, where I just wasn't looking for anything else except that, and I wasn't reacting more so. I don't think I entered this. I entered that. I wasn't reacting. So I entered these two. Um, I entered this trade after the rejection. I said we pushed down, but this was just a Fibonacci. Really easy entry. I could have got in. I could have been playing the pullback. And considering we had more rest and liquidity up here, and even up here and up here, I could have been playing up until here, and looking for even more confirmation for price to push down off of these areas. So here, tap into, what was it there? Yeah, we almost tapped into the 75% zone, but tap down into this area of supply, reject off of it, push up strongly, hit negative 61.8. I'll move this one. We keep pushing up. We sweep this liquidity, and I thought this was the sweep we were looking for. So I entered, got stopped out, press pushes all the way up. Gets to this area, sweeps this liquidity as well, pulls back, comes all the way up, and then sweeps all of this liquidity, ending what it needed, and we push down all this way, which is what I wanted to see, push down. But I don't know. Maybe I should have been playing the pullback, but I thought since considering we had so much liquidity resting right near us, we were gonna seek that before pushing up. That's just one of those days where I should have had if then if I saw price be able to break above here, then I was looking for buys, but I just was hard stuck on my bias, and that's on my fault. That's my fault. These were some good setups. Would I say A plus? Not really. Not really. I didn't wait for my. I waited for confirmation, but it wasn't a ooh, this is I can't miss this trade. Like it wasn't one of those trades. So this was a better trade. But considering the circumstances, neither of them were A pluses. Considering we were pushing up so much, and we broke structure to the upside. After this, I should have been looking for buys, but I wasn't. So I'll price do that. I'm just gonna take it as a lesson and move on. So on to the next day.